allow me to make two comments on the same. I want to reiterate the comments by the whip plus Dr. Makali Mulu on the issue of the accuracy of the data that we are using for the division of revenue between the national government and the county government. Truth of the matter, Honorable Speaker, I think for this particular year, we are using the auditors accounts of 2022-2023. And why are we lagging behind, Honorable Speaker? And I want to appeal to the House leadership that the Office of the Auditor General dutifully and as required by the Constitution submit the audited accounts on time, as required by the Constitution and the Public Audit Act. However, either it's a matter of backlog or the Parliamentary Service Commission has not provided adequate facilitation and logistics to enable the Committee of Public Accounts Committee to update and come to speed. So, Honorable Speaker, I want to appeal to you as the Chair of Public Service Commission and the technical team to go back and look at ways and modalities to ensure that before this Parliament ends next year, we could be as much as possible up to date with the consideration, the public audit, the reports. Secondly, Honorable Speaker, I met my governor on Saturday, Dr. Paul Nyongeso Tuoma, and indicated to me that there had been an agreement somewhere that the counties this financial year will receive 450 billion. Probably what I'm seeing here is 420. Probably off record, I'll ask my neighbor, the chairman of Public Budget Appropriation Committee, to explain to me, because the expectations outside there, that because of the ongoing discussion, that the amount is going to be taken 450 billion, so that we can have truly entrenched devolution as was required, or as expected in the NADCO report and the 10-point agenda. That's a debate. I leave the people of Kenya to have a discussion on the same. Honorable Speaker, the issue of delayed disbursement again keeps on recurring. Many of the governors are routinely complaining, it's either by design or by happenstance, that the money is either delivered or disbursed the very last day, which makes it impossible to absorb the same, or they never disbursed on time. Honorable Speaker, that's the sentiment. How factual it is, that's how we can check on the disbursement schedule from the National Treasury. However, Honorable Speaker, I have heard somewhere today in some report that alleges that all counties receive their monies timeously and the devolution has been entrenched. Honorable Speaker, I find it very interesting that we could be talking at cross purpose, so probably also leave it to the people outside the Kenyans to determine who is telling the truth. Are they the Council of Governors or some fund reports that is circulating in the social media arising out of some committee that has presented some report? Honorable Speaker, thirdly, on the issue of accountability, the bleeding and the hemorrhage in the counties still remains one of the biggest problems. One of the biggest problems. Yet we have institutions charged with the oversight in the counties, county governments, that's the respective county assemblies, the Senate. We have bodies charged with ensuring this accountability, that's the EACC and the other investigative bodies. The question we beg on asking, do we lack capacity? Do we lack political goodwill? Or is it because the governors now have very close relationship with the national executive that are being shielded from prosecution so that we can feel the weight of devolution as envisaged by Baba Raila Odinga? Honorable Speaker, as I conclude, the issue of pending bills remains a monster that we must find a way of getting solved. Counties are unable to provide or pay their bills on time. Because of this regard, the amount of suffering the suppliers are going through, the contractors are going through, plus their families, is becoming unbearable, and this is making this devolution, people start to regret, was their devolution required or not? With those few remarks, Honorable Speaker, I support the bill, and I hope the intransigencies we normally find when you go for mediation will not happen this time round, because sometimes it is